Today, we finally get out of the garage. It's that time again, the oil change. We're gonna, of course, change the oil filter, and of course, if there's anything I forgot or didn't mention in here, please leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to see future videos I'll be making. Let's get going finally. Alright, so it's not looking too good. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, we're about a quart low, maybe a quart and a half, and it's pretty black. It smells real dark. It's time. So, it has been a while. Last time, what, 22,000? That's where I last changed it. We're running right now. So we're kind of a mess on the inside, but I think around 226. It hasn't been all that long. Only like 4,000, but alright, here we are underneath. Let's go grab our 13 and ratchet here. I know I went with one open, but only wanted to do this, so get your catch pan ready. And let's see what comes out. Get it. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Delicious. All right, let's let that sit for a little bit. All right, well, while all that's draining, let's actually move on to the all right, now that all the bottom stuff is done, we've come up top. We'll be changing this here oil filter. Yank it out. Don't forget to use a Sharpie, mark what your mileage is for next time. And for all you new people, beginners, make sure to have this a little bit moist. You take the seal out, just get a little bit wet, not super crazy. Put it on, hand tight. Don't use the wrench to put it on. Okay, let's get that put together then. Alright, once the filter's out, make sure you wipe it all. Get as much of that stuff out as you can. Nice and clean. And new one goes on. Alright, got a label 226. Fill her up. Don't forget your drain plug down below. We got the oil in, got the filter. Did a last minute check underneath just in case. I don't see no leaking nowheres. Nice and clean again. We went ahead and just changed the oil filter. Got it all reset again. Brand new fluids. The oil is really the bloodline. It's like the lifeline of your car. So you always want to take care of that. Always check it regularly. Even if the car is just sitting in storage or something, at least have it, checked, once a year. Replace all the fluids. I've got the '89 Jeep Cherokee Pioneer. It's got the 4.0 straight 6 engine. It calls for 5W30. So 5W30, and most of these Jeeps, they take the high mileage stuff because they're probably up there high mileage by now. So that's all I usually put in it. I like to go with Pennzoil. And right there on Jeep's own website, it says they come fresh with Pennzoil. But, don't want to start any fights or anything with oil. Some people like Quaker State, others like, AC Delco or Shell, or there's a lot of different types. It's really up to you, just what your preference is. But as long as you just change it regularly, keep an eye on it, keep it level, keep the right type in there, the right weight, then you're good to go. When I changed my oil, I actually about 2 years ago I went to this full synthetic, and I know a lot of people say it's a little bit thinner, but it has more additives in it, so it helps clean. It conditions all the seals. It kind of makes them swell up a little bit so that it won't leak as much. But kind of the opposite happened. A lot of people say, oh, the synthetic, it will make it leak, you know, because it's really meant for the brand new vehicles at the dealership. But I haven't had any problems with it. It runs great. It feels slick. It actually, I know it's kind of weird, but when you drive it, you can actually feel a difference. It just feels like it's lighter, like it's not pumping syrup through or anything. But this is just what I've gone with. I go with the high mileage, full synthetic from Pennzoil, and of course it takes 6 quarts. 5 for the engine, 1 about ish, you know, for the oil filter itself. The oil filter, I go with the Wix here. Is it 5 something? Here's the part number. It works great. All right, so if there's anything else I didn't mention here, just you know, leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to see some more videos. I just want to throw in this short video, just how to do oil change. I've got an extra long video coming up. Right now I'm actually working on where I've got everything. I dropped the oil pan, I did all the fluids in the transmission, the transfer case, even the axles, painted the differential cover. So all that's coming up. It's a little bit longer video, but this is just a short oil change video. All right, see you next time.